Hello everyone, Professor Tolentino here. Imagine that you're a baby looking at this box of tissues for the first time from this bottom-up perspective. What does the baby see? Well, a rectangle. A flat, two-dimensional rectangular shape. However, upon closer inspection, the baby may come to realize that this is actually a three-dimensional shape with several sides or faces to it. A rectangular prism cuboid, or so the internet tells me. Critical thinking is about examining a statement or an idea from alternate points of view. Just like the baby closely inspecting that tissue box, critical thinking is about examining something from multiple perspectives. Therefore, when you're asked to critically evaluate an idea or a statement, you should do the following. Ask questions. For example, try to determine the generalizability of this idea or statement. Does it apply to other people, situations, or places? For example, does it apply to other genders or age groups, to other ethnicities or cultures? You should also ask questions about the motivations behind this idea. In other words, who is behind proposing this idea and what do they stand to gain from it? What are the underlying assumptions or biases? By asking questions, you may actually come to find some holes in this idea or statement. In this way, by questioning the generalizability and the motivations behind this idea or statement, you may come to different conclusions. Besides asking questions, another thing that you should do when critically evaluating is trying to determine what you bring to the table personally. What do you have to offer by doing your own thinking? That is, to what degree does this idea or statement correspond to your own personal observations? To what degree does it correspond to your own life experience? Finally, keep in mind that a critique is different from a criticism. Whereas a criticism is judgmental by nature and is focused on finding fault, a critique is a balanced evaluation of both positive and negative aspects of a statement. It is informative and it is often constructive. Importantly, keep in mind that a critical evaluation should be based on facts. Whereas it is often desirable for you to state your opinion, you should base it on factual evidence. This usually means that you need to do your research based on peer-reviewed articles in order to support your argument. To sum up, when asked to critically evaluate, you should look at an idea from alternate points of view. You should ask questions as to its generalizability and the motivations behind it. And you should determine what you bring to the table, what you have to offer. Importantly, be sure to base your critical evaluation on facts as much as possible.